RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, great other stuff. A collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites, RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now is 6:57 in the morning in Billerica, Massachusetts. About 28 degrees. Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Wednesday, February 8, 2017. Going to warm up today to 55, but it's real icy out right now. Lots of schools have either 2-hour delays or get canceled, but a lot of this will melt away today. But tomorrow's a different story. 6 to 12 inches of snow expected in the area. Winter's not over by a long shot. Saturday could be additional light snow and an ice storm Sunday night, Monday morning. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. It's Happy National Proposal Day, and about 1 million people went to the New England Patriots parade. And that's about it on the news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my first video blog subject of the day. Angelo, gonna go to Market Basket today to scratch off millions of dollars scratch tickets. He'll win nothing. Wanna put a wager on that, Richie? Bruce Cronin, former co-worker at Hard Hanks Data Technologies, a die-hard Yankees fan. Time now is 6:59 in the morning. I'm back. My first video blog subject of the day is my personality profile. Today's personality profile is about former NBA player and NBA coach and executive Carr. Carr was a very charismatic player during his time in the league. He waved the towel. ML was born and he grew up in Wallace, North Carolina, and he was a great basketball player in high school and in college. He was drafted by the Kansas City Omaha Kings in 1973, but he did not jump to the NBA during that time because he tried out for them, but he got cut. And he started his professional career in Israel, playing for the Israel Sabres in the European League. And the first year he was there, he won the European League's most valuable player, which was pretty amazing. Then he played some minor league basketball for the Scranton Apollos of the Continental Basketball Association in 1974-75. Then in 1975, ML signed with the Spirit of St. Louis, and he was pretty good there. He had 12.2 points per game, 6.2 rebounds, and he was named to the All-ABA rookie team. The ABA folded that year. The Spirit of St. Louis were folded, so they didn't jump to the NBA. And ML went to the NBA. He played for the Pistons for his first 3 seasons, and he played the rest of his career with the Boston Celtics. And ML was a good defensive player during his time in the NBA. He had 4 seasons, 10 or more points per game, 3 seasons, 7 or more rebounds per game, 4 seasons, 2 or more assists per game. He led the NBA in steals one season, and one season he was named to the All-NBA defensive team. But ML did not go on any All-Star teams because he wasn't that great of a player, just a defensive player, but he was not considered to play in the All-Star game. During his time with the Celtics, he was very enthusiastic, charismatic. He was known for waving the towel when he was in the Celtics bench when they were in a big victory, or when they were getting ready for to make a comeback. ML retired at the end of the 1985 season, having 6,700. He had 5,853 points, averaging 9.7 points per game, 2,595 rebounds, 4.3 rebounds per game, and 1,112 assists, 1.8 assists per game. After ML retired from the NBA, he went into private business for a while. Then in 1994, he went into the Celtics organization, first as director of corporate development. Then he became general manager of the Celtics. And then he became the coach of the Celtics for 2 seasons. But this is the time when the Celtics stuck up the joint. He was 48-116 with a .293 winning percentage. They did not make the playoffs. In 1997, ML stepped aside to become a community relations personnel for the Boston Celtics for a few years, but he left the organization around 2000 or so. Then he went to work in the front office for the Charlotte Stings in the NBA, and then and also as president, and he even coached a little bit for the Charlotte Stings. When the Charlotte Bobcats came into the NBA in 2004, ML Carr was a minority owner of the team, and he was with them until the team was sold to Michael Jordan and he was bought out. And now ML Carr is back in private business. ML Carr was one of the very charismatic pair, very enthusiastic, and he was also a great guy to for public relations and promotional, because of his popularity with the Celtics. I doubt his number 30 is going to be retired by the Celtics. Wish it was, but if he was a better player for the Celtics, he probably would. But he was kind of a role player. And that's about it on ML Carr. I'll be back later. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. 2 more video blogs for you. First video blog will be about the Boston Garden House Show card review from February 8, 1986, which happened 31 years ago today. Macho Man Randy Savage beat Tito Santana for the WWE Intercontinental title. That was broadcast on Nation. Ooh yeah, dig it. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the Vegas Golden Knights, the new NHL expansion team that's coming in the fall of 2017. Tell you about them. Like I always say, keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bunny guy. Molly Rose Blood, WCCOX Sounds Night Legs, Elizabeth Hot, so stunning, she's best. Amy Streezy's awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel of New York, such a rocking cougar, step best like New York City, bound on. Barbara gives her BBC 11, has a sweet southern accent, and in the words, V put out last week, no bus by now.